My mom wanted me to be, I think, an engineer or a lawyer, one of the two. But I've always said I wanted to be an artist. I think they kind of also knew because I was always passionate about music. Whenever there's no light that period, it's me. They would just call. I'll come and be singing for them. So I feel like for them the music. Yeah. Then there was one time I went to NYC camp in Lagos. I just left high school then. I went to NYC camp and there was a competition going on for the youth corpers. And me, I just went there and I just freestyled. It wasn't meant to be for me because I wasn't even in the university. I wasn't even an undergraduate there. But I just went there and I freestyled and I won. I came third. Yeah, I came third. A corper, a dancer came first. A comedian is actually very popular now. Oh my God. He came second. And me, I came third. I think I won a TV or I can't remember. I think I won something, but I won a TV and I took it home. And my mom was like, "You want this thing from going to rap?" I said, "Yes." She said, "Go ahead with the music." Go ahead with the music, but still have to go to the university. And that was in the period where I was rejecting offers from schools because I wanted to go to Unilag, that's University of Lagos. I felt like if I go to Unilag, I know that loads of artists have come out of Unilag. People like Wande Cole was discovered in Unilag. So in my head, it's like, yeah, go to Unilag. That's an avenue for you to project your music out. So I got admission to different schools for 3 years, and I said no until Unilag finally said, "All right, come." Then I went, and yeah, while in school, I mean, I tried. I didn't fail at all, but I was still pushing my music. So for me, it's always been music over anything. And my family, they kind of know that. Obviously, I came out with a good CGPA, and I'm not even going to flaunt it, but I came out with a very good one. Yeah, the reason why I didn't get the first class was because I made a decision that I had to focus on music during my final year because I'd been planning to put out Young Black and Gifted since 2014. So it took me 2 years to record, to get money to pay for mixing and mastering. I sold my phones, I sold my tablets. I had a tab, then I sold it. I used all this time to get funding to create the music, and then a bit of funding to actually, because I organized a listening party for it. I tried to promote it in the ways that I knew how to then. And so I kind of like regressed academically because, yeah, not even I did well. What happened was I missed my defense. So when you do a project, the final year project, so I missed it kinda. So it kind of like, and it was I think 4 units, so it affected my grade. It dropped a lot, and that was why I felt like, but yeah, I feel like in school, what I sacrificed was social life, which I had to make up for, because as an artist, you actually do need that also. But in school, I knew I could never balance music, academics, social life. Something is going to have to go. And yeah, I wasn't going to drop music or academics, obviously. So social life. I remember that there was a time I had a date with a girl, and yeah, I had this routine because I knew that the way I learn is actually very different. So it's not like I listen in class. I don't listen in class. When you say what you're saying, I absorb it, then I break it down to my environment and use it to relate with myself. That's how I remember it. That's how I'm able to apply it. That's how I'm able to give you different answers for your examination questions. So what I do is I go to the library in the evening, 7 to 10, spend 3 hours there, I read on things that may not even concern my course. I might probably pick up a book in psychology and read it, pick up a book in science and read it, because I kind of already know what my lecturer said, kind of. So I remember I missed the date. The girl she was so pretty. And I got the chance to say, so what we do is we go out in Unilag in the evening, we hang out, we talk, we get to know each other. So I told her, I said, "I would like to see you this evening." She was like, "Okay, hit me up at 8. So there's this place I always read, the law library in Unilag. underground, so your network. So I was there, and I think I came out for fresh air, and I just got loads of messages. That girl didn't talk to me for like the whole semester, because she said I stood out, and she's a pretty girl. I forgot. I was just like, go to the library for a couple of hours, then you go and see her, and then yeah, cool. If you tell a girl to come and meet you in the library, I don't know the kind of girl she is. She will see me as a weird guy, like this guy is a geek, I don't want to roll this guy. Do you know what I'm saying? I've been trying to talk to the girl for a while. When I now summoned up the courage to go and meet her at his library, I should not tell her that I want to take her to. Unless you guys you've gotten to know already, and you know that she also likes reading. Because even when I go to the library, I'm reading things that don't concern my course. So it's like you're in the law library. I probably go to the main library, pick up a book about theology, then I'll go down. And even to get into the law library is even weird, because you have to be a law student to be in the law library, and I was studying philosophy. So what I do is I wear white and black, because that's what law students wear, white on black. So I wear white on black, so they automatically think I'm a law student. I had to sacrifice. I didn't really engage in so much going out, having fun, because I knew that little time. So when I'm not reading, when I'm not in class, I am trying to find a way to create music. So how I used to make some money in school was, I'm just saying, there's rap here and there's Eminem rap here. So is Eminem rap I used to make money. Why? Because there's songs like No Love. There's songs like this one, Drop the World. There's songs like Bad Meets Evil. Those songs on there. There's songs like Fast Lane. There's songs like Rap God. So what I do is I learn these songs. I go on the internet, I print out the lyrics, I learn them. It takes me like 2-3 days sometimes, but that's the only thing I do. Because then when I was learning this song, I was not in school, so I had free time. So I was learning this song, so print out. The crazy thing is, I'll probably post this thing one day, all the lyrics that I've printed. They feel this way in a file. I'll probably post it someday on my Instagram. I'll post it so people will see. So I print out these things and I learn Eminem rap. So I go to school. When I go into Unilab, I just like, okay, straight up. If I don't have money, I'm running low on cash. I can't call my mom, send me money. I can't call my dad, send me money. What I do is I just go to any room, like, yo, what's up? Play the song. This guy is very fast. He's rapping very fast. Eminem is rapping very fast. I just say, put your money, like, bet. I will rap it word for word, and they'll be like, that's a lie. I don't even have money, so I just get somebody to facilitate it. Like, you bring money, put your money down. When we win, you take so amounts. Yeah, then we making money. So basically, the previous project. Okay, so yes, here is a thing about me. When I'm putting out a project, there's always something behind it. There's always a reason. There's always a goal for why the project is coming out. So Young, Black and Gifted, that's the EP 2016, ends with a song titled These Days, and These Days Will Blow. So before I put out Who is Laycon, there was a song I put out, Fierce, featuring Reminisce and Chinko.
Our fierce. Our fierce. Switch it up. Our fierce. God, don't worry. 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 So me, I look like the type of guy you could talk to. Don't let me fool you. I got a body, so I don't like the devil. Nah, don't let him use you. Should be them to give me apologies. They want forgiveness. I be giving too. Anything you need, I can give in twos. My temper, I never want to lose, huh?
That song popped. I mean, it was on MTV Base for 6 months, top 10 charts for 6 months. So I felt like I went out to perform at shows and people know the song, but they don't know who I am. So I'm like, my name is Laycon. Who is Laycon? So brings the title of the EP, Who is Laycon? So Who is Laycon goes on to answer the question of who I am. I am a God in a human body, and this is what I do. This is the kind of music I create. There's a bit of the elements that I showed in Shall We Begin in Who's Laycon. And now that you know who Laycon is, I've gone into the house. A lot of people know me now. A lot of people know me that I sing, that I rap, that I make music. Shall we begin? So that goes to Shall We Begin. I mean, now are you guys ready? And it's not even a question. Shall we begin? Let's start. So that's why it is Shall We Begin. I love all the songs equally, but there are songs that actually stems from, most of them stem from my experience. I'm gonna just put it there. I still experiences to create my music, but there are some songs that actually my own experience, as whatever it was I was saying was what I was going through at that point where I was creating that music. So there are songs like that on the album. Songs like Wagwan, songs like All Over Me, songs like My Lane. I featured Joe Boy, Tenny, YKB, I featured Terry, and I featured Mayoko. Yeah, I mean, I come out of the house, I start putting out music, and a lot of people are disregarding some of the things that I'm doing, like, because I went on a show. It's just redundant. It doesn't make any sense, because I actually had music before I went on the show. That's why you're able to find content while I was there. That's why you're able to listen to the music that I put out before I went there. It was even music that made me go there. So now I'm out there and continuing the music, and a lot of people are like, why are you doing that? Why do I exist? That's the question that you're basically asking. And I just feel like it's, then you see people talking, they say Big Brother people. Doesn't make sense, because it's like you kind of just put them in a space where it does. I know, that the fans, there's some things that are misguided, but in real life there's a lot of things that are misguided. In religion there's misguided things, in politics there's misguided things, in governance, in different institutions of the world there's misguided things. It doesn't mean you put those things aside and say they're not valid. So I feel like people should not do that. And it's happening a lot, and I feel like that's why I think a lot of people should just have a different conception about the platform. It's a wonderful platform for me personally, because it's got me up to a level where I'm able to push myself more up to this point where I'm at. It gave me visibility. There are other people in the house now, important people in the house now. Good luck to all of them. And I feel like for me personally, I just want to focus on myself and my music. And that's it. Let's talk about music. Let's do music. There's moving forward, I am Laycon. I had a reality TV show when I came out of the house about me on Showmax. And there's an official soundtrack attached to it, and it's going to be coming out soon. Icons Fest, September. That's a festival. In Nigeria. It's called be lit. If you're in the UK, I think you should get your ticket and come down to Nigeria. Let's have fun. It's going to be fun because I'm going to be performing music. There's going to be loads of my friends who are artists are going to be performing there. You're going to be seeing lots of superstars, having lots of fun. And I didn't say this enough. Shall We Begin charted in over 30 countries worldwide, charted in the UK too. So I'm happy that you guys got to listen to my music. Shall We Begin is actually a wonderful album, and it's still actually charting now. It's 3 months after, and it's still charting in multiple countries. Shall We Begin did #1 in Finland. Finland is not even an English-speaking country, so. And then, because of Shall We Begin, I was able to perform one of the songs of the Shall We Begin album, All Over Me, for the Recording Academy. In case you don't know what the Recording Academy is, or who the Recording Academy is, that's the Grammy Award. Yes, Grammy. GRAM. Yes, the Grammy Awards, only one in the whole worldwide. I performed one of my songs for them, Press Play at Home, and it was wonderful, it was massive. I feel like I thank God for this recognition. I thank God for everything that is happening. I thank my fans. Shout out to you guys. God bless you guys. Shout out to VoxAfrica.